Cosmo Kentish Barnes is with trucking contractor Gareth Parks at his base in Linkwater. Gareth has been carting livestock for a number of years, but more recently his truck and trailer unit has become a common sight on the Marlborough Sounds as it's barged to and from farms. He's taken to the sea because stock trucks are still unable to get to properties in the Outer Sounds via the access road. Kenapuru Road was badly damaged during flooding in July 2021 and August 2022, and major repair works are ongoing.
The first month or so, when everyone didn't know how it was all going to work and what we were doing, we got on the barge at Havelock, truck and trailer, and got out to one of the bays, and it's called Fish Bay. We have built a big ramp out there now for all tides for us. But the first couple of trips, I had the farmers' tractors come down to make sure I could get up the beach, and it was a little bay where they used to back in and launch their own boats and whatnot.
How many stock can that truck and trailer carry?
Yeah, anywhere between 680 and 720 fat lambs.
So it's a big
unit.
Big unit.
Yeah, yep. And then around the 46 to 50 head of cattle.
Yes.
2 decks. Yeah, I did 62 trips the first 12 months, and I was just over 70 trips last 12 months. And I do still go in the night before, and I lose a whole day gathering stuff up. I've got farms I can unload at and store with water and food, and then I reload them all on the next morning, and the barge comes back and picks us up.
Who has the barge big enough to get a truck onto?
Yeah, Johnson's and Havelock are the main lot in there.
So you coordinate with them?
Yeah, and all the farmers, and we try and take all the lambs to Alliance Nelson if we can, the shortest distance, but the cattle have got to go to either Levin or Oamaru for Pakuri. So.
What's the hardest property to get to with a barge and a truck and trailer?
Our famous Miletas out at Waitui. The easiest trip for the truck is up to Fish Bay, and that's 2 to 2.5 hours from Havelock. And then to get to Miletas from when I get on the road, it's a good hour and a half. And I generally do a tyre or two getting out there on the hard rock, and the roads are all right, but it needs a lot of work and metal. And down into the switchbacks, down into Waitui. And
so it's quite a mission.
Very mission. And then a lot of the time for Miletas especially, and a couple of different farms in the Sounds, but if the weather's not right or we get the rainy day, we've got to leave the trailer at the top of the hill, and then we'll ferry them back to the trailer, and that's normally an hour each drive without loading time and unloading.
So when you've filled your truck and trailer up with sheep or cattle, do you normally have to back it onto the barge? Yeah,
we're very careful backing on a barge a lot of the time when I'm doing it in the dark as well. And the skippers and I have got a really good relationship. We know exactly what each other are doing, and it's definitely not for the faint-hearted, but I've got a lot of pride and pleased to be down there, really. I do enjoy all the farmers, and I've been around them for a long time. So, I've sort of put it upon myself to try and help the best I can, and I enjoy it, and they appreciate it as well, and it's sort of a good community spirit. For the first, I can't remember, 3, maybe 4 months, the mailman and I was probably the only outsiders getting into the Outer Sounds. There were boat access for other people that had to go in, but for any Joe Blogs, some farmers hadn't seen anyone else except for the mailman and me. So.
Gosh, and of course this barge and trucking service must be a big additional cost for farmers.
Oh yeah, there's some's been done everywhere. I haven't seen them lately, but 4 to 5 times more than what it used to. And the farmers have been told the road will be ready for truck and trailer by the end of the summer, but no one knows which summer, so yeah.
When's the next trip out to one of these isolated farms in the Sounds? Yeah,
we did a trip out last Tuesday, and our next one's this Wednesday. We'll be out for a load of deer Wednesday morning, stags to go to the works.
Linkwater-based livestock transporter Gareth Parks. And on the Country Life webpage there are photos and a link to a great video of Gareth heading out on a barge with his truck to pick up sheep and cattle from farms in the Marlborough Sounds.